Former undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns has been off television since the episode of Raw following WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas, where he was taken out by Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins. After that brutal assault, the original Tribal Chief reportedly took time off, with early speculation pointing to a return following the 2025 Money in the Bank Premium Live event. However, Reigns has yet to resurface, and with WWE rapidly approaching the 2025 Night of Champions PLE, fans are beginning to question when the legendary superstar will make his return. While there's been no official announcement regarding Reigns' comeback, he's currently expected to compete at the first ever two-night SummerSlam, scheduled for August 2nd and 3rd at MetLife Stadium. A surprise appearance at Night of Champions seems unlikely, especially since WWE hasn't advertised him for any matches at that event. Whenever Reigns does return, it's highly likely he'll set his sights on Seth Rollins and his new faction, the very group responsible for putting him on the shelf. Rollins, however, has just kicked off a rivalry with LA Knight, which could occupy him until the next major event. Looking ahead, Roman Reigns may come back after Night of Champions to reignite his rivalry with Rollins, who now holds the Money in the Bank briefcase. The two former Shield brothers could be on a collision course for a blockbuster showdown at SummerSlam 2025, potentially bringing their long-running saga to an epic conclusion. Of course, this scenario is purely speculative and based on the current trajectory of WWE storylines, which are always subject to change. As of now, no official confirmation has been given regarding Roman Reigns' return. On his Not Sam Wrestling podcast, analyst Sam Roberts shared an alternate path for Roman Reigns upon his eventual WWE return. Rather than immediately targeting Seth Rollins or his faction, Roberts believes the Tribal Chief could refocus his sights on reclaiming the undisputed WWE Championship, the very title he lost to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania XL. Roberts even floated the possibility of Reigns facing John Cena for the championship at SummerSlam 2025. The match would carry heavy historical significance, as their last clash took place at SummerSlam 2021. At that time, Reigns was in the prime of his Tribal Chief persona and decisively defeated Cena to retain his title in a dominant performance. Now, with the potential for reversed roles and renewed stakes, a Reigns vs. Cena rematch at the 2025 edition of the biggest party of the summer could serve as a massive box office draw, offering fans both nostalgia and high drama in one of WWE's biggest storylines. Roman would have to come back soon. And then he'd have to explain why he's going after John Cena. The last time we saw Roman, he got laid out by Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. So for Roman to come back and be like, "I'm back for John Cena," it's almost like, okay. I mean, it could happen. He wants the title. He hates John Cena, said Sam Roberts. It remains to be seen when Roman Reigns will make his long-awaited return to WWE and how he'll fit into an already stacked roster with ongoing, fast-moving storylines. Will he pick up where he left off and reignite his feud with Seth Rollins to finally bring their storied rivalry to a definitive end? Or does WWE have something even bigger planned for the original Tribal Chief, something truly monumental that will shake up the landscape once again? Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on the Tribal Chief's next move. Drop a comment below. Who should Reigns feud with when he returns? Rollins, Cena, or someone else entirely? Join the conversation and stay locked in for all the twists, turns, and tribal-level drama coming your way.